They're coming from the worst, and they could be the first. Gophers are turning the tables on the Big Ten. Jordan Murphy, Nate Mason joined us in studio to chat hoops and shoot 'em as well.
Oh, look at this.
It's a night of hype and hoops, and it all starts now here on Fox 9.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Fox 9 Sports Now. The hottest team in the Big Ten, the Golden Gopher men's basketball team, winners of 7 straight. It's almost as many games as you guys won all of last year. Just this winning streak is how crazy this has been. And joining us in studio are two of the main reasons why. Nate Mason, Jordan Murphy, and guys, your coach said last year when you were struggling, wait till next year. Wait till next year. He was telling the fans and everything. Did you really believe him when he was saying that last year?
I think we had a lot of optimism about this season coming in, and definitely last year a lot of optimism about it, but I mean, we didn't think it was going to be quite this level at all.
Nate, what were your thoughts? You've been through it. You were like, come on. We're really going to be that much better a year later?
I mean, I kind of believed him. We knew how much talent we had coming in, and we trusted the coaching staff, so we worked hard, and we wanted to pay a lot of people back. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And you said that's been enjoyable so far this year. All right, yesterday, another big win, paying back Penn State for an earlier loss. And it seemed like this game was never in doubt. As you guys took control, you were up by 11 at the break and really got things going. And Nate, you had 14 by the half. What is the confidence level like now for this team? Because you didn't seem like you were in trouble yesterday almost at any point.
Oh, man, our confidence is really high right now. Individually and as a team as a whole, we put the work in. So coach gives us the confidence, and we go out there and just play our game.
But yesterday, getting out to that big lead by halftime, how important is that? I mean, do you guys say, we need to be up at half, we need to be up at this point? How does that work?
We just wanted to come out there and throw the first punch. Most games, especially last year, we started from behind, and we figured how hard it is to come back and win a game. So we always want to go out there and throw the first punch, and luckily we did that yesterday.
And Jordan, you guys really have made this your barn now. It's not a neutral court anymore. How have you been able to change that?
By getting our fans' confidence in us back. I mean, obviously there's a lot of skepticism about our team coming into the season with our fan base and stuff like that. We want to get our fans' confidence in us, and I think that we did that.
Yeah, you've done that. That's for sure. Jordan, you really seem to have taken your game to another level this year as well. Another double-double yesterday, and in the process, you became the fastest Gopher to 500 rebounds in school history. And in the last dozen, you have 6 double-doubles. You had a conversation with Richard Pitino I heard about. Can you explain a little bit about that, or are we making too much out of that conversation?
I mean, it was just like one of those conversations where you just evaluate where you're at. I mean, he just told me that I just need to focus on rebounding more. I mean, that's one of my biggest strengths on the team. And so I just put my mind to that, and everything else just started falling into place.
You look at your game, though. Does that feed the rest of your game when you start rebounding and starting to be aggressive, get in there and fight for that ball?
Oh, yeah. You get a couple rebounds, definitely a confidence boost. It just lets you know your game's just really going to go the way you want it to go.
Yeah, because it looks like it's so much fun for you guy. And Nate, you're the elder statesman now of this team. Even though you're only a junior, you're having a great year. Do you consider yourself a captain of this group? And if so, how are you able to help the new guys that came in here like Coffee, Lynch, and Springs?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the guys look at me as a leader. So, helping the new guys, it was kind of easy a little bit because all the guys were on board and wanted to work and wanted to learn. So I've kind of been through it. I've been through the struggle. So they knew I didn't want to go through a struggle again. So they jumped on board and was really with it. So.
Are you a vocal leader, or are you a guy that just shows it on the court? I think he tends to be the vocal guy, right, Jordan?
It's a little opposite. I'm not that vocal. He's not that vocal. But King Springs is really vocal. So he kind of balanced everything out. But on the court, you're definitely going to hear me. I'm going to tell you, put you in your white spots, and just kind of guide these guys through since I'm the oldest. So.
And you look at how you played this year. I mean, when there's big shots, it doesn't seem to be a problem for you. You want that ball.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, Coach Patino and the whole coach staff has been giving me great confidence by putting the ball in my hands at the end of games, and luckily I've been able to come through. So.
All right, in the game yesterday, you and Reggie dominated the front court. How has it changed for you from last year when you didn't have a lot of help on the inside? And now you get a guy like Reggie in there. What makes him so effective?
Man, Reggie is a big stress reliever for me down there. I mean, he blocks shots. He affects shots to the rim that he doesn't block. I mean, he can rebound. I mean, just the whole aspect of him just being just a load down there is really great for me.
Does it change your attitude too? Because like there's now two of you.
Kind of, but not really. I mean, at the end of the day, I know I just gotta get a rebound at the end of the day. But Reggie he just wants to do everything. So it's a really good thing for me.
You look at how this team has put things together and the way the pieces fit. Are you surprised at how this all has come together so quickly?
So as quickly as it did, I'm surprised. But with the talent that we have, I'm not surprised at the end result, if that makes sense. I mean,
no, that makes sense.
We have a lot of good pieces. We have good young talent, and we have a lot of key pieces that a lot of teams don't really know how to scout for. So I think that's a really good thing.
All right, now Richard Pitino, he's out of town. Okay, so he's not watching this, right? He's watching his dad's team down at play at Louisville. So you can really tell us, what kind of coach is he? I'll let you go first.
No, on a spot like that.
Remember, he's not watching, so we don't have to worry.
Oh man, coach is a player's coach. You can relate to him. He's shaped us, helped us grow into men since I've been here. He's a great coach. Puts a lot of confidence in us, and luckily we were able to pull games out this year. He's very smart. And he kind of reminds me of myself. That's why I kind of committed here. He got a chip on his shoulder. Always wants to win. And having a guy like that on your side is always a good thing.
And what's he been like for you? We touched a little bit earlier on a conversation you guys had. What's he been like for you? Has he been a father figure, or because he's so young, it's more kind of like a guy that you can just relate to basketball-wise?
I think a little bit of both. I think he's done a really good job just helping guide everybody just to do things to make them look successful. I think that's the biggest thing. He wants everyone on the team to be successful, whether it's on the court or off the court. He wants the best for everybody on this team. That's really a really good, genuine thing with him that a lot of people like.
All right, we got a glimpse last time out. The cameras were in there, and he said, there's no more talk about making the NCAA tournament. We're playing for seeds now. What does that mean to you when your coach says that to you?
I mean, it's kind of surreal right now. I still can't believe it. Just coming from where we were last year, it's crazy. But yeah, it gives us a lot of confidence, man. Just hearing that from coach and hearing that come out of his mouth. But we can't get lackadaisical. We got to get back in the gym. We got to work, and we got to finish this regular season out.
Yeah, because now you've built this great resume. Now you have to show everybody that resume is real, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. We have to show that resume holds true. I mean, we have a lot of good wins, a really tough schedule that we played through. I mean, we just got to show people that we're not a fluke. That's the biggest thing. We got to earn that respect still.
All right, we're going to take a break here, but you guys aren't done. We're actually going to show how good of shooters you guys are.
Oh man.
Yeah, we've got a hoop here, and we'll break that out after the break. Stay with us here on Fox 9 Sports Now.
Fox